How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video. So guys, what we're doing on the channel right now is double uploads every single day, and yeah, our first upload of every day is going to be like a fact video. I'm trying to aim to make a lot of like facts and secrets and Easter eggs type of videos every single day, at least one, or at least I'm going to try to. And if you guys watched the first one today, well, expect another one tomorrow. But yeah, we're doing double uploads, so I didn't really have time to prepare a second video that's like a large one for our second upload today. So instead I thought, hey, let's do a rumor, because it's pretty easy, and you know, we got some interesting stuff here to talk about, which was also covered by my boy Memo, so shout out to him. But yeah, we got a few rumors, actually two to be more specific, that I think are pretty intriguing, and I thought we'd just go through and read them. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and keep in mind, we won't be doing rumors every single day from now on. It's just going to be kind of a filler episode, video type of deal, whenever we just, you know, have a hard time getting a bigger, more edited video done. So keep that in mind, and either way, hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So, first things first, here's the first rumor. This was posted on the 14th of October, so this was about 3 days ago from when I'm posting this. And basically it says is, for the 25th anniversary, there are still many things in development. It seems that no remake, Diamond and Pearl, or Let's Go Pikachu, or Let's Go, I guess, is planned for this gen for at least 2021. Well, that seems a little bit odd, because next year makes sense for a new game to come out, because they haven't released a new game then. If they don't release one next year, it's going to be 2 years without no new game, with the only DLC really being there to do any sort of work, which I don't know if it's enough for them to actually just do that, because I'm not sure if everybody's buying the DLC even. I know a lot of people are, but I don't think majority of people are going for that, and they're making less money from that as well. Also, it's allowing them to make less merch, because, you know, like, they can't make as many TCG sets and new sets and stuff when they're just working with, well, what is it? Like the Galarian birds, the Regis, and like a few Galarian forms, and that's about it. You know, it's really not a lot for them to work with. So, I don't know. A dual collection is coming for Nintendo Switch, and the announcement may be made very soon within this year. Okay, that sounds pretty intriguing. Saying, the concept for this game is a journey throughout all the regions except, of course, Galar. It looks like it will feature Gen 4 to 7 games, no superior versions, only Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, X and Y, or as Sun and Moon. 6 games each exclusive version, as those games include all regions: Sinnoh in Diamond and Pearl, Johto and Kanto in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Hoenn in Oras, Unova in Black and White, Kalos in X and Y, and Alola in Sun and Moon. That actually would be a really cool thing if they did that. A collection like that would be really sick, and we talked about this being a possibility, especially with the way they're taking the direction of the Pokemon anime, literally calling it Pokemon Journeys, and having Ash and friends, literally, or Ash and Go, I guess, actually travel through basically every single Pokemon region, and not just staying in only Galar, which is the first time they've done this, where he actually goes from one region to the next, to the next, to the next, right? Which is really, really strange and different from what we're used to. So what I'm trying to say is basically this: things are weird, and this is a possibility now. I mean, sure, this is mostly just cropped up now, a lot of rumors like this, because of one big thing, and that's Super Mario All-Stars 3D, or 3D Super Mario All-Stars, whatever you want to call it. Because of that collection, a lot of people are assuming that, oh, now they're going to do it for Pokemon as well. But actually, it's a good thing for Pokemon if they did this, and it would be really cool if they did it. So, who knows? Now, the dual screen will be adapted for handheld mode. They say it will focus on TV mode, so Joy-Con functionality presents fun features when gaming. Connectivity with home is planned for a certain point in the future. Internet connection will be limited, but battling and trading will be enabled, which sounds amazing if true. Honestly, this would be fantastic, dude. I wanted to play the old games, but like on a new console, and where like online features are still active, because let's be honest, you can't really play online on the like DS and stuff, because they kind of shut that shit down unless you have a friend to sit like right next to you to do Wi-Fi battling. But other than that, the actual online global GTS, etc., that shit's down. Like, they've shut that down. So I don't know, man. It would be great if they actually did implement something like this to just kind of replace that. So what do you guys think about it? I'd love to know your opinions. But overall, this rumor to me is one that I've seen a few times now, one that's really pushed by like the community to a big part, because a lot of people want this, me included, by the way. I would love this. This would be something that I would really want to have when it comes to Pokemon, but who knows? So that's the first rumor. The second one, though, is about the Crown Tundra. So here it is. So this one starts off saying, well, this was posted on Saturday. So this was posted quite a bit of time ago. This was actually, yeah, quite a bit of time ago, actually. About 7 days, so a week ago. And what it says is, you receive a Crown Pass to the Crown Tundra after updating the game, and you going to Peony's house. You meet Peony. Okay, fair enough. Margaret is Peony's daughter. Margaret is your rival. He, I guess he meant she, uses Gardevoir, Cursola, Altaria, Clefable, and Galarian Slowking, which would make sense because then her father, Peony, would also be having a Galarian Slowking, which we've seen from the recent trailer. Then he continues on. Peony uses Doug Trio, Excadrill, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Runregis, as well as Sandaconda. Okay, I think we've seen that team combination in a few rumors before. You're going to the Galarian bird tree, and you find the birds. The birds are going to Galar. Well, this seems a bit odd. We've already seen this in the trailer. Why would you re-mention something we already kind of know, you know? I mean, we've seen in the trailer that, you know, you as the character show up by the tree, and you actually, you know, interact with it and stuff like that. So it's really not that strange, to be frankly honest. Like, this doesn't seem to be very much of a logical thing to mention, even. But then it continues on here saying, Galarian Articuno location is Route 10. Okay. Galarian Zapdos location is Route 6. All right. Oh, wait, no, the birds go to Galar. Oh, okay, so they run over to Galar and roam in Galar rather than the Crown Tundra. Now, that would be cool, because we've actually seen in the trailer that Articuno is actually roaming in the open world, which, by the way, that is so cool, bro. I know a lot of people don't like roaming Pokemon, but it's so much cooler when you can actually see it, bro. You know, it's different, like, back in, you know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Ruby Sapphire with Latios and Latias, right? Where you had them, like, you know, actually, you know, like literally being a dot on your map, right? That wasn't as fun, but this is going to be way cooler. You can actually see it, like, floating past you, and you can be like, oh, big pug, me must have, you know? It would be fantastic. I'd love that. And it looks like that's going to be the case. So, let's continue. He says, so, Galarian Articuno, location Route 10, Zapdos, Route 6, and Moltres, Route 8. After catching the Galarian birds, you're going to catch the 3 Regis trio in the Regi Temple. After catching the 3 Regis, you're going to catch Regieleki and Regidrago. Regieleki and Regidrago are game exclusive. Regieleki is Sword, Regidrago is Shield. Really hope that's not the case. You're going to catch the 2 horses named Armagasis, a Steel type, and Pegasus, a Ghost type, or Pegageist, I guess. Pegageist. Sorry. A ghost horse, I guess. The horses are game exclusives. Armagus is Sword and Pegageist is Shield. After catching, well, either one of them, you're going to catch Calyrex. After catching Calyrex, you can do the Dynamax Adventure. You can host other players in Dynamax Adventure. In the Dynamax Adventure, you can heal your Pokemon. After completing the Crown Tundra, you can rematch Peony and Margaret once per day and encounter the Swords of Justice. Okay, that sounds pretty fair. A person gives you a Larvesta with a G-Max factor. If it evolves, you can G-Max your Volcarona. His G-Max move is G-Max Firefly Beam. This burns the targets or sets Infestation for 4 or 5 turns, and that's all. So that's what this rumor had to say. To be frankly honest, doesn't sound too out of the ordinary. It doesn't sound too, like, offbeat, too crazy, or, you know, whoop-de-doo, this is never going to happen. It just sounds like pretty bog standard, to be frankly honest with you. It doesn't sound odd. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't sound odd. Doesn't sound strange. It just sounds like pretty normal, standard stuff we've kind of seen before. So what do you guys think? I think the first rumor is far more intriguing to me. The Crown Tundra, we're literally getting the Crown Tundra in, what, 5 days? Yeah, it's literally 5 days. It's 17th today. So 5 days from now, we're literally getting... I just did this. What the hell? No, we're getting it in literally 5 days. So... you know, basically, it doesn't really matter. You know, we're going to see this stuff soon anyway at this point, so who really knows? I mean, we'll just have to wait and see that. Whereas I'm more intrigued is the rumors about next year's stuff and what's going to happen in the future. And honestly, I really want to see a new game next year somewhat, because it's just kind of been boring recently. Or, like, if not a new game, at least give us something like this, a collection. Because this is, like, so little effort from their side that they need to do. This is so little effort. I mean, there's literally emulators on the Switch already that can play these games. So why not just use that technology? Or why not just, like, make something like this? Just put a small team to do this, because it doesn't need, like, a giant studio to do this sort of stuff, like literally porting games over to the Switch. Just need a small group of people, put them to do that, and literally release this, and you're going to make millions, because people want this. I want this. I already own these games, but I want them again, and I want them on the Switch, where it's much easier for me to go and play them, instead of having to go get my Game Boy, where it's like, I don't even have the backlighting on it, so it's impossible to properly enjoy it. So please, do this. Please, Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon Company, please, for the love of everything that is Pokemon, for the love of Arceus, I will literally send him to invade you if you don't freaking give us this, okay? Give us this collection. No, but for real though, guys, make sure to drop a like down below, or Arceus will find you, and he will take all your Pokemon, and he will also literally destroy you. So drop a like on this video, or else that will happen. Either way, thank you so much. Peace out, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.